another sad day, another great loss in our country. The media fraternity mourns the death of filmmaker Franklyn Chappie, Juste. Our producer mentioned this morning that he taught her at CARIMAC, Media and Communications degree, taught Shauna Kushney, our executive producer, and Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, Olivia Grange, has expressed condolences on his passing. Wow, a stalwart.
Yeah.
A man that was about to do many great things and had done so many great things. It's a very sad loss of Chappie. Development in this country, in lighting, film, television, all kinds of things, not only in Jamaica, but across the Caribbean. He was originally from Trinidad,
yeah, Trinidad born.
Tobago, but he's our own. He's our own.
Yeah. I think in an article back in 2017, he says, I felt Jamaican, you know, so his family is here. And I'm thinking about it. I remember when I met him a couple of years back when I just got back to Jamaica. And he just said to me, I remember I was very shy about a lot of things, and I went over to him and said, young man, don't need to be shy, just go after what you want.
Oh.
That was the only thing he ever said to me, and I know his sons, Brian and Francois, his daughter Maya, and the rest of his family members are mourning his loss, as we are in Jamaica. And I guess across the region, because he's well renowned. He's done a lot for the film industry, and he continued to make a great impact while he was alive. So I pray we keep their family in our thoughts and prayers.
Yes, and I condolences to everybody who he was connected to. He also, I think, was a director of photography on The Harder They Come, and many other films. There's what a great loss. But his story is documented. It's there, and I'm sure there'll be something about him to continue his legacy and to keep him alive in all our hearts. So condolences to everybody who worked with him, the entire media fraternity mourns. But you know what?
And as you segue, and I think about the people we've lost, and I said something to Dion Jackson Miller a couple of weeks ago. I said we should give people their roses while they're alive. So
That's
celebrate
so true.
people as much as you can, because we won't be here forever. Celebrate the people around you, not just those who are making a massive impact on certain industries, but celebrate the man on the street you see selling to send his kids to school. Celebrate these people, celebrate everyone, because one day we'll all be gone. So
that's so true. And as you say that, Chappie was about to lead a process to repatriate Jamaican films that had been found in databases overseas. So I'm sure somebody's going to pick up and continue that. But as Dwayne said, apart from the work, we know it's a very sad thing when you lose somebody. I know what it's like. And as Dwayne said, condolences to his sons, Brian and Francois, and his daughter, Maya, other family members. It's a very hard thing when you lose somebody. But we know that you will find, I call it beauty in the brokenness, losing my mom in April. There's beauty in the brokenness. So enjoy the beauty that you find in the memory.
of course.
As his body leaves and spirit stays with us. All right?
Of course. Let me stay with music, with entertainment. On a lighter note, though, our very own Chronix has had his music featured in an overseas video.
True?
Yeah.
Do we have that video?
I think we do.
Let's see.
American investment company, there you go, Vanguard, features Chronix's song in a commercial. So I think we have the video of that, and yeah, they're coming with a video. Here's the video.
Said I am a lion, but you never heard me roar.
Whatcha?
I am a hero that nobody celebrates. But if one person remembers my name, that means I've made a change.
Individually, we are 30 million Vanguard investors. Together, we're changing the way the world invests.
Well, all I know is I'm glad when my brothers are making money.
That's a massive investment.
Massive. Well, let's just say, I hope he brings the money back home.
Yeah, for those who don't know the actual song, because that was a cover for what for Chronic, he was paid properly.
I'm sure he was.
That
Chronix
song
is no fool.
Yeah, that song is massive. I love it. Like, I love when you listen to the
Everything
words.
Chronix sings is
But
everything.
Everything
Chronix
this song
sings
especially
is
though, and I was talking about celebrating everyone around you.
Mm-hmm.
He talks about the man who cooks the food and feeds the street people in the afternoon. The child who met the musician on the subway or whatever it was. Everyone is important, and that's what I love about Chronix's music.
Yes.
Everyone is included.
And you know you're important,
Yeah,
Dwayne.
everyone.
Have I told you that before?
You have.
You're important. And my camera crew, you're important. My floor manager, Benji, you're important. All right, what else is going on? What is this
all right.
GPS load shedding? Real quick.
Yeah.
Load shedding.
All right,
Prince, you're important.
load shedding, Energy Minister monitoring JPS load shedding. So what I've come to understand from load shedding is it is generally done to prevent the failure of the entire system, and demand for electricity strains the capacity of the system. So there are 4 stages, stages 1 to 4. I think at stage 1, 1,000 megawatts are offloaded, so to speak, and at stage 4, 4,000. So between 1 and 4 is 2 and 3. So I think what is being done, they're trying to prevent a national blackout, because they've probably done their analysis and are thinking, okay, the demand for electricity is high, because if you look at the areas, Kingston, St. James, Manchester, Westmoreland, out west, you have the hotels and all of those places that demand out electricity. And you think about Kingston as well. People say Kingston overpopulated because of all the businesses and everything. So the amount of electricity demanded by Kingston and all these other places would cause a strain on JPS and the IPP. So I think what people have issue with is at the time it was said, you know, they weren't given enough notice, and again, their analysis would have showed them, and they would have started analyzing this from days before. And so if they had given proper notification to say, all right, we're monitoring the situation, this is the possibility, and they said that a couple hours in advance, not 10 minutes before you lose the light. You know, we have social media, we have all kinds of broadcasting things, you can send out memo. So I think that's what people are really up in arms about. Because,
Well, I lost light yesterday.
Yeah, a lot of people lost light.
You lost light?
For about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for about 15 minutes.
Right, then I try to do things and everything gone. All right, so they load shedded.
Yeah, so and I hope it will help to prevent what they wanted to prevent.
A
Because
national
if
blackout.
there was a national blackout, it would have been a lot
Craziness.
worse.
Well, you know, there were days without JPS and we survived with some candle and some fire and some things. Anyway, that's what's going on in our Hot Topics.